Take two. Sorry about that. This is now part 3. I accidentally hit the wrong button. Instead of pausing it, I restarted. That's okay, because I have no idea how this is going to turn out. So let's just make these a little bit longer and twist them in different lengths. Just add it in as I go, I guess. But I want to keep it separate. I think that's quite what I wanted, but I think it's what I have to stick with. I don't know what else to do. Let's twist this a little bit. Now let's add this one. Twist this a little bit more. I'm trying to keep track of the length of my wire so I can do my roots and have enough to do my trunk. Okay, now let's twist those together. I'll open them up a little bit, see what I got. They're getting all twisted to where they don't belong. That should be all right though. Okay, so now I'll twist it up. One more, and we'll put this one down here on this side and hope for the best. That's about all I can do right now, but it has to go down a little bit more. Ooh, that's rough. This is where I get worried because you get one shot at it. You know, I'm not a pro at this. This is an experiment. Don't know what it's going to come out like. I know what I'd like it to come out like. Not quite like that. For now. Okay, guys. Let's see. Time to think. I did them, I think, just not quite the way I wanted them to turn out because I don't know how to make a tree out of this. Not like that. But I have another idea. I'll be back. Okay, so I've been fumbling around with this tree. When I say fumble, I have twisted it a little bit, tightened up a few of the branches, not so much that it's not like I did it because I didn't want you to see. That's not it at all. It's because I didn't know what I was going to actually do with it. So twisting them up has changed it, changed the shape of my tree. Now, I could, if I want to, put this in this hoop like this and add roots. I don't like it. Then I thought, okay, well, what about, I don't like that either. I just don't like it. It's not where it's meant to be. So then I said, okay, let's play with it for a little bit so I can see what I can do with it. So I did. I tightened up, and I still need to tighten up some more. And then I was thinking, what could I use this on as a base? When you work with wire, when you make a tree, you have to keep in mind a few things. You never know exactly what they're going to look like unless you do it in a bracelet, and like I do all the time, I know how it's going to look. But something like this is freestyle, and it's not my specialty, but I'm not a quitter. So I took a little look around, and I had a few ideas, and I decided which one I was going to use. And I'm going to make my tree stand up on this lotus, this little tea light. I think it'll be a better tree standing up. But now what I have to do, I have to see how tall I want it. I actually think that's how tall I want it. And once I secure it, then I can go back and fix up these branches and see where I want them. I don't want to mess them up too much now. So let's just put that aside, and we'll make them into sections. I'm not going to count. And we'll make some roots. I like roots. Okay, we'll make this one. I don't even know how long I'm going to make them yet. So, let's see. Again, I'm not counting. I'm just trying to grab them in a way that I can twist them evenly together. To start, anyway. Because I'm going to break them down more as I go. This looks like a good bunch. Hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm just twisting them out. It is a pretty tree. It just needs a little bit of TLC. Total change of plans, too. That's okay. Just gonna grab another section. Oops. I don't want to separate. I think I'm making too many roots. We'll have to see about that. Okay. Maybe not. They are definitely going to be shortened because I did plan to put them in a hoop. That's not going to work. But this is going to work because it has to. So what I'm going to do is wrap it around. Maybe I'll twist a couple. Those only three. 3 and 3, that's alright. We'll just twist those 3 and 3. Actually, I should probably just twist them together a little bit more, like that. I don't need them to be real short. I don't mean short, like thinned out. It might work better if I don't. Let's see. I'm trying to see if you can see, because I can't. I don't want it to sit in the lotus. I don't think so. Because what I normally have in that is this Tree of Life. I usually have that sitting like this in my workspace because I like it. How would that look if I would add this around it? Oh, I think that might look nice. I want it to face this way. I think maybe like that. Okay, I do like that actually. Now let's see, how am I gonna get it to work the way I want it to? I don't want to use a ton of glue, maybe a little. I want to be able to slip it off so I can clean it, I think. I used to have a little round mirror that this sat on. I don't know where I don't know what I did with it. I don't have it on my workspace. For everybody that does bonsai trees and stand-up trees and put them on seashells and all that, I envy you more than you know. Because it looks easy, but really, for me, the hoop girl, this isn't as easy as well, it's not what I expected to do with it, but I'm going to make it work, that's for sure. Okay, I think it has to sit like that. And the roots, I don't want to pass over the inside of that. Okay. I wonder if I can do it lower, like that. I think so. I know my hand's right in your way. Problem I'm having is holding on to it and keeping in focus volume. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's okay, I'm going to cut it right there anyway. Now, let's see. I want it to sit like that. I'm shaking up this whole table. Well, I'm not going to be able to do this and film it because I can't grasp it, and I don't have the right angle to actually do the whole thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end it, and then I'm going to work on these roots. I can't do it and film it. It's one of those awkward things, but I'll be back with it when I'm done. I'm back. I shaped up the tree. It is not in a hoop, but I definitely think it looks cute, and I'm going to leave it right there. Let's see if I can show you what I did with the roots. I wrapped them around the petals. And here's the front. And if you want to look at it from the top, it looks like that. I think it worked out pretty. Tell me what you think, guys. Give me a comment. Don't be afraid to try new things. And if you don't like it, find something to put it on and change it up. You can do it. I have faith in you. We'll see you soon, guys.